Maybe he's gonna help us. That's why over there in China, they're burning down the churches, man. They're shutting it down, saying, nah, no Christianity. Because a lot of people are trying to convert now. So they're like, nah, we're not having that. We're still gonna be worship our gods that we have. So the Lord is punishing all the gods of the nations, man. He says, I will make them reverence me. That's what the Lord said. Yeah, go on.
Sure. It's like that scene from that the Mummy movie where the guy gets confronted by the mummy, then he starts speaking. Different kinds of religions and that. That's what they're doing now. Pulling all them idols out and
the mummy could only understand the Hebrew, really.
Okay. But you see, that's Hollywood again. That's Hollywood, because it shows you that they know that all these religions are bullshit.
They've been reading our book for a long time.
They know what the true powers are. That's why they put every single thing, right, into keeping us down. I mean, look at what we're trying to buy wine. We're finding out that all these wine that you see, a lot of them got yeast in it. You know, why do you think that is?
Even some of the bread, the unleavened bread that they label as
unleavened
has yeast in it.
There you go. That's what I found out.
Soda.
So these guys are real active devils. You know what I'm saying? Real active devils. To and fro they go. To and fro. To and fro deceiving our people. They don't take a break. So you peons, you stupid Israelites out there want to take breaks, right? You want to take a break. You think today, I'm off today. I'll come back tomorrow. Well, no, you stay off.
Stay off.
You know what I'm saying? Stay off.
That's that Proverbs 16:4, man. The Most High made new things for himself.
Even the wicked, man.
He made them perfectly to do their job perfectly. They're doing their job perfectly.
That's it.
Right.
But we are the righteous, man.
That's right.
We've got a righteous job to do. You understand? And we have to try and do our job perfectly too.
Right.
Hey, Esau gonna do what he does, but we have to do what we do as well. You know, the birds have to, fly. The lions have to hunt. Okay? Everyone has to do their job, what they were created for, man.
That's right.
But you Israelites are not doing your job. Like I was talking to the brother, the IUIC went to Nigeria, and upon all the precepts that Bishop Nathaniel brought out, a stupid Israelite man, Nigerian guy, called up and said, so what's your point exactly?
Imagine that. After everything the man said.
And we're supposed to take you guys seriously. You guys are, you know when the Lord says my people are useless? He was on point. You're useless, man. You know? That's why when you see people get put to death sometimes, even though you don't want to see your people like that, but they deserve it, man.
That's right.
They deserve it, because if you see how stupid our people, how wicked our people are, man, it's unbelievable.
Israel a slave, man. He's a homeborn servant.
It's killing all the pastors as well. It's killing all the pastors. What about that pastor? There's one from the Bahamas or so that died with his family in the plane crash. He's killing them one by one, right in front of the congregations. Everyone can see it. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh ain't with them, you know.
They know it. They know it as well. Because I've seen a lot of guys come and say, if you don't believe in our pastor, just leave him for us. We're gonna roll with him. We want him. If you don't believe in him, don't talk about him. Don't say nothing bad about him. Just leave him for us. We like him the way he is. This is the kind of attitude they got, you know. So they're basically saying, even though the guy is wicked, even though the guy is a damn demon and he's a false prophet, this is who we want. This is what the guy was saying with his chest out. And I was like, wow, okay, alright. Have him.
And that's why they're going to die with their pastors as well.
I can say some of these pastors are so retarded as well. I seen one pastor talking about selling some coronavirus anointing oil. For like $15 or something like each bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna stop the coronavirus from touching you if it has to.
Right. And who do you think is gonna buy all of that, man? Same Jakes are in church.
Same Jakes that are saying they're gonna follow him. And
there you go. There you go. Because these Christians, a lot of these Christians, they got the spiritual IQ of even kindergarten are more smarter than they.
Right.
But they got, let's just say if we were to give them an IQ level in spiritual terms, they got the IQ level, the reasoning of a kindergarten upstart, man. That's how low their spiritual thinking capacity is. That's why they pack themselves in that place like that. Because they're stupid, man. That's literally what it is. They're like children. They might be 60, 70, 80 years old, but in spiritual terms, they're dumb as hell, man. It's unbelievable. You know?
I saw a video of that T.D. Jake saying, I'm a Gentile, and then the whole congregation was rising up and shouting, and like, something's happened, man.
There you go. That's how it is, man. Their IQ level is low in a spiritual sense. Yeah.
1 Peter chapter 4 and 17. For the time it comes that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh.
At what?
At the house of Yahweh.
At what?
At the house of Yahweh.
So like I said at the beginning, the Lord is bound by his word.
That's right.
When you read Matthew 7 and it says, you got to take the beam out of your own eye, the Heavenly Father's trying to take the beam out of his own eye. Because a lot of times when you read Isaiah and the Lord said, I have engraved thee in the palms of my hand, it means that the nation of Israel are part of him. So if there's wicked people in his nation and he wants to punish the other nations, should he not get rid of his own backyard first?
That's right.
Well, he's bound by his own word.
That's right.
That's why he said what? Judgment is going to begin in my house first. There you go. The Asians, those that claim to be Israelites and they know the gospel and that, the Lord is going to start clearing up his house. Not to talk of the casted out as heathen Israelites. And then he's going to start dealing with the Gentile nations properly. So all of this that's happening is the Lord judging the house of Israel, man. You understand? He's setting everything in order. Because now that he's shut down China, the import-export is all going to go to shambles. Because China is like the hub for all the export and all of that stuff. Because when people want to buy stuff, they go online, Amazon. Who's supplying it? The Chinese people, man. That's how they became a global superpower. Okay? So the Lord is gonna snap those goods purses, man. And everything is gonna come. That whole technological age is gonna come crashing down.
That's right. And he's doing everything in decency and in order.
And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh? Question mark. And if the righteous scarcely be saved.
And if the what?
And if the righteous scarcely be saved.
So you see the brothers that are standing on the highways. The Lord said they shall be scarcely saved. Scarcely. Okay? What's that saying they have? By the chin of their chinny chin chin. By the hairs. Yeah, by the hairs of their chinny chin chin. Right.
Just about.
Just about. You know when it says mind the gap please and you nearly trip and you just about. Yeah? That's how it's gonna be like, man. Okay? The righteous shall be scarcely saved.
Where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?
Where shall what?
Where shall the ungodly and the sinners appear?
So it means you ain't got a chance in hell.
That's right, teach.
And the Lord is bringing hell here. So you ain't got a chance because you're going to be in hell. The Lord is bringing hell on earth. And you ain't got a chance in hell.
Teach.
Because you're not even trying.
Bro, that's why I look at some of these people that don't fear the powers, fam. I'll be like, what? Really, fam? You don't fear, fam. So I don't even feel sorry for you. I tried, man. I tried.
And the Lord said, I will laugh at your calamity, man.
Right.
Imagine you're in pain and someone's laughing at you. Do you know how painful that is? At least you want someone to sympathize with you and be like, oh, it's gonna be alright. Calm down.
You ain't gonna have that.
The Lord is gonna put a spirit on these jakes, man. They're gonna mock you while you're in pain, man. Especially you women out there, yeah? You're gonna be catching, oh boy. Yes, boy. Hey, the Lord is gonna do you dirty, man.
It's funny because, you know, the Most High Yahweh is the one power that people seek for sympathy when they're in their troublesome times, you know, when shit's really hitting the fan for them, they seek him. But you know what? That's exactly. But he's going to laugh at your calamity. So imagine the Most High.
To bring peace, but I saw
Right. So imagine the Most High laughing at your calamity. Yet you've tried to seek Him, but you know it's too late. It's always going to be too late because you ain't been following the laws. You ain't been doing as you're told. So you know that's an embarrassment really. For the Most High, you know.
If you reap what you sow, man.
That's right.
First man.
So,
It's not even a natural response. It's an unnatural response. They're not really seeking it.
Nah, they're not. They're not looking for him. Because I just told the brothers, yeah, when we was in Old Kent Road, some nigga saw me and went and told my mum. And said, yeah, you know I saw your son teaching in Old Kent Road. And then my mum told me, she said, you was teaching in Old Kent Road. I said, how did you know? She said, oh, your uncle told me. And I was like, wow, so these people actually see us. But they're not listening. The fact that he saw me when we just randomly went there, yeah, shows you the word is out there, man. These people are well aware.
Yeah.
And they know who our brothers are as well.
Of course.
They'll be like, oh, that's your brothers, yeah? That's your brothers.
So the word is out there. So the Lord is gonna punish you.
That's
So
right.
get that. First Maccabees. It's judgment time. Now they're anticipating to see the judgment. Because now they've heard the word. You know what they all said? Okay, yeah, we've heard it. Ezekiel 3, yeah, Deuteronomy 28. Alright, okay, and what? Just like the guy said. So what is your point now? So now the Lord is going to show you what his point is. Since you want to be sarcastic, since you want to play semantics, since you want to act like this is some kind of circus, now the Lord is going to show you what his point is, man.
Get ready.
Since you didn't understand the gospel, now he's going to show you what the real point is. Go.
This is the book of First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 26. So that the princes and elders mourned. The virgins and young men were made feeble, and the beauty of the women was changed.
And the what?
And the beauty of the women was changed.
And this is the part I like about that verse. You see all you proud Eves out there. The Lord said he's gonna change your, you know what you classify as being pink? They call them pretty. Not nice. That's what they call them. Who does? Yeah? What other words do they use for them? Painting. Yeah. The Lord said he's gonna cause the beauty of women to be changed, man.
Super ugly.
Because a lot of these men, the reason why they don't want to do the work of the Lord is because there's some Eve there caressing their ball sacks.
Right.
You see the same way my uncle saw me in Old Kent Road and he was going around telling everybody. That's what they're afraid of. That someone might see them, innit?
yeah, that's right.
And go and tell their girl and be like, oh, you know, I saw your husband or I saw your boyfriend in Old Kent Road standing with some crazy niggas, man. And then there's gonna be drama in the house. And he ain't getting laid no more, so really that's what it's down to.
It's not cool. It's not cool to be out here. Yeah, it's not cool to be out here.
So the one thing that you put your trust in, the Lord is gonna destroy it, and that's the women. He said the beauty of, because it's the beauty that's attracting you, that's making you not want to do the work of the Lord. So the Lord said he's going to directly attack that thing that you put your trust in, man.
Right.
These women are going to be worse for wears out here. You're not even going to want to spit on them. Yeah?
And say that just because the Lord blessed these women with a pretty face and a big body and a big mouth, they just feel like they're the most every gift to humanity, you know. And these women need to humble themselves, man, and start to learn.
That's right.
This Bible, man, because this Bible is here for us, the Israelite, and our Israelite woman. You're destroyed so much that you're looking down on your man.
Right.
And the best way to destroy a nation is destroy the woman. And a woman is totally, utterly destroyed out here.
Can't.
Sure. So
You ain't taking me down with you.
sure. If I could give a quick testimony, I tried to bring the truth to my grandma and my auntie. Yeah, that didn't really go so well.
Not surprised.
Not surprising.
Not surprised.
No, because
my kids.
number one, my grandma is what the scriptures would call an old bottle. You understand? And obviously, because the bottle is old right now, I tried to put new wine into that bottle, and it was breaking. It was breaking because it's caused tension now where that side of the family don't really want to chat to me. Not on that same level of frequency was before. So since I come into the truth, I wanted to bring, I want to bring my family with me. But it's not going to work, and it says that in the scriptures. It's not going to work like that. But look, it's not a coincidence that it would be the females, that it would be our Eves, that refuse the word. Because at the end of the day, when I brought certain scriptures out, just like my brother's saying about the Deuteronomies and making them aware of who they are according to the scriptures, it's like, that's what you believe, and I believe in how, like, what my Jesus or my God is this and that. And the most funny thing about it is that when I explained how the significance of what she is according to the scriptures in terms of how we've gone through the tribulations in Deuteronomy, the curses, my auntie tried to say, well, I don't know if any of my family that's been picking no cotton. I couldn't believe it.
You see, they don't regard the old nation that was before them.
Right.
Remember
they're thinking about themselves now.
Exactly.
And if you're thinking about yourself now, how the hell you gonna throw those people that begotten you, man?
Right.
That is madness.
That's what I was
okay?
thinking.
I'm so fed up with a lot of these people, man. It's unbelievable, man. Sometimes I just want to do my own thing, man, but after
that's what it is, selective hearing, because my family on my father's side, they're all from Jamaica, all of them. So I had to try and, it's like I was taking my family back to preschool again in terms of history teaching. How did our people even get there? So you're telling me that the way that they got there, it was like, let's just go and explore and find a new place to dwell and to settle. It weren't like that, man. You was brought there to do work, bro. They were doing work. They were on curses. They were hit by the curses on Deuteronomy, sent over to them regions of the earth on ships. And there, our forefathers and our mothers were picking cotton and were doing slave labor, man. But she was adamant that, I don't know any of my people that was picking any cotton. That's when I was finished, I left. And then we didn't really talk after that. And then later on down the line, when I did message to say, I heard there's an earthquake that happened in Jamaica, trying to make people that's over there aware of what's going on, hoping that, grandma's alright. She was like, I could tell, you could just sense there's a tension in the way people are writing things. So I was like, what's the matter? And she's like, I just didn't like the way that, you came to my house that time and spoke to me. And I was thinking, right, didn't I leave and say to you, Auntie, Grandma, don't think I've come here to put any tension in the house. I just wanted to come and bring something that I thought was beautiful and that you might want to hear. But then the truth came out later on when I weren't being spoken to, that I didn't like the way you came to the house and what?
They got demons, man. They got demons on them. All our families have got demons in them.
I'm finished, man. Even your own family.
Man's goings are the Lord.
That's right.
One side that's separated off the
Precept officer. Yeah, go on now. This is Sirach 16, and I'm going to go from 9. And it says, he pitied
Demons. Everywhere, man.
He pitied not the people of perdition who were taken away in their sins, nor the 600,000 footmen who were gathered together in the hardness of their hearts. And if there be one stiff-necked among the people,
And if there what?
And if there be one stiff-neck among the people,
And this is only one,
it is marvel if he escape unpunished.
It is what?
it is marvel if he escapes unpunished.
So in a nutshell, you guys are gonna get the hammer. You know what Maccabees means? It means hammer. The Most High is bringing that Maccabee spirit back, man.
Teach.
The Lord is gonna smash you.
That's right.
Okay? That's what I say. Yeah.
For mercy and wrath are with him.
For what?
For mercy and wrath are with him.
And you Christians only like to talk about how sweet Jesus is. But you don't want to talk about how sour Yahushua can be. Because you keep forgetting Jesus and Yahushua are two different people, man. Okay?
That's right.
The Jesus that you're teaching in the church is not the Yahushua of the scriptures, man.
That's right.
He is mighty to forgive.
He is what?
He is mighty to forgive.
So yeah, a lot of times people say, oh, come as you are. No sin is too great for the Most High to forgive. Yeah, that is true.
That is true.
But it says what? He is mighty to forgive, but what?
And to pour out displeasure.
And to what?
And to pour out displeasure.
What's the Lord bringing?
And to pour out displeasure.
There you go.
Poured, you know, poured.
No false balance.
Is
Poured.
that it?
It said,
Yeah, so it says he's gonna pour out a lot of displeasure, man. And we know women like to live in pleasures. That's why these men go out of their way to try and keep them happy, just so they can keep clapping the cheeks, man. But there's a time coming where the Lord said, what? He's gonna destroy these women. So anything, any kind of hope that you put in these women, the Lord is gonna dismantle it.
Right.
Because these women are wicked beyond belief.
That's right,
They know what we're saying is the truth, you know. But like I was telling the brother, like they say in West Africa, you can't spell market give me. Because the kingdom, this kingdom favors women, man. Especially over here in England. A man is not regarded here. If you look on the money, instead of them to find one of the kings of the kings of England and put his face on there, at least in America they put one of the Washington and them guys there. Instead of them to put one of the kings on there, they put the damn queen on there, man. So that alone tells you that this is not a kingdom. This is a queendom.
right. But and more so, yeah, they put a man on the back of the note. So they put the queen on the front and a man on the back. So you're on the tail end. Churchill, there you go.
And the man wants sweat and tears.
He wants blood, sweat, and tears. He wants blood, sweat. He said, all I got to offer you is blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, and he told the truth, man. He's basically telling you, look, these women are over us, and I'm a man. I ain't got nothing good to offer you. I've only got blood, sweat, and tears. And yet, still our people want to be locked in this madness, man. But we've had enough, man. We ain't gonna be one of those stupid people out there that's part of the masses. Yahweh forbid, man.
You know, these women, they want to do everything that a man does. Man working on building side, Eve coming on the building side. Man riding so-called horse. Eve says she want to turn Jackie to. So they call Eve now the female Jackie. No, hashtag Jackie. You see Eve? Yo, I don't know, man.
Should have been hashtag jackass.
This is the book of Job, chapter 2 and verses 9. Read that.
This is Job, and mind you, Job was a righteous man.
Very right.
Okay, remember, it says Job was an upright. Get the part where it says Job was upright, righteous. Before you read that, he was a righteous man.
This is Job chapter 1 and verses 8. And Yahweh said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man, one that feareth Yahweh.
One that what?
One that feareth Yahweh.
One that what?
One that feareth Yahweh. And extrueth evil.
Right, so it means he hates the evil and loves the good. You know how the Lord said, hate the evil, love the good? That's simple, bro. We gotta hate Esau and we gotta love our brothers, man. That are doing the will of the Father. To me, that's an easy job, man.
That's right.
You understand?
Job chapter 2 verse 9. Then said his wife unto him.
Now notice it says Job was a righteous man, you know. And listen to what his righteous wife said. Because his wife was righteous. But let's see what came out of her mouth.
Dost thou still retain thine integrity?
So she was asking him, are you still trying to pray to this power called Yahweh? Upon all he's done to you. He's killed all our children. He's taken all our money. But you still want to give him the glory. What the hell is wrong with you, man? And this is what a lot of these Eves are telling these niggas that you see walk past or watch us on the YouTube.
Shut up. You can't even compare these Eves to Job's wife. Even a decimal of what Job got taken away from him, these Eves wouldn't be able to take that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because a lot of these Eves, if you don't have a job, they'll give you hell, man. You understand? They'll be gone. Hey, some of them will leave you. They'll go, man. They'll go with the next brother that's got money. Because these women are material.
That's right, carnal.
That's how they were made. And Job's wife shows you that. Because Job's wife was a quote-unquote righteous woman. Because if you read, we're going to get a precept to show you that Job's wife was righteous. Read it.
Curse God and die.
Curse who?
Curse God and die.
So that shows you they don't have no faith. Because she didn't understand it was a test from the Most High. She was like, oh, but we're a righteous family. Why is this happening to us? Surely the Most High is not Lord anymore. Because if he was Lord, he wouldn't be punishing us like this. Because I know my husband is a good man. I know I'm a good wife to him. So why has he killed everything and just curse him and die, man? That's what she told her husband, man.
It's like your captain. This is a recurring theme in the Bible. Because if you notice, even with Abraham, what did Sarah do when the angels told her that she was going to have a child? She laughed.
She laughed, man.
She laughed. And that's the way they are.
And Misha with David.
There you go.
Did Misha say, why are you dancing?
Why you dancing?
So looking stupid.
Look at what happened to her.
Women, man.
Yeah, man. And they have it in them to do it. Even the righteous ones, yeah?
Right.
Shall I give what you kept it? You said in verse 10.
Yeah.
And it says in verse 10, Job chapter 2 verse 10, but he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh.
Right.
What? Shall we receive good at the hand of power? And shall we not receive evil?
Well, there you go. Because it's a false balance is an abomination unto Yahweh. But a just way is his delight. So he had to try Job, man. Okay, so he could bless him even more.
That's right.
That's what's happening to us right now.
That's right.
We're the modern day Jobs, man. Okay? Because right now we look like we got sores on us. We're on the street corners, working the corner. People are looking down upon us when they drive past, they wind down the window. Look, those guys are crazy. Pull a camera out, try and make a meme of us. Yeah?
Put us on internet.
Put us on the internet, calling us homophobic. Whatever the hell that means.
How dare you say I'm afraid of a
And
faggot?
anti-life.
How dare you?
They say, oh, we are pro-life, so we're bad for being pro-life. That's how crazy this place is, you know.
Let me finish the verse.
We're being persecuted for being pro-life. And the Lord is bringing death and people have a problem with it.
There you go.
They want more.
You're against life, so if the Lord is trying to kill you, why are you upset?
Right.
Doesn't that make sense? You don't want life to progress. So the Lord is bringing a plague on you, and now you're upset.
And now you're vexed.
Shows you
Damn
the
idiot.
stupidity of this
That's how
society.
stupid these people are, man.
I spit on you all.
Degenerates, man.
In all this, did not Job sin with his lips?
Well, there you go. Now let's get Job's wife being, because notice when Yeshua read the precept at the top, it says he was a righteous man before Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Now let's see what the Bible says about that.
Ecclesiasticus.
Yeah, Ecclesiastes 26.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 26 and verse 23.
Bring it out.
A wicked woman,
Hey, what?
a wicked woman
Right?
is given as a portion to a wicked man.
Is what?
Is given as a portion to a wicked man.
Right, so it says a wicked woman is given to a wicked man.
Right.
But what does the next verse say?
But a godly woman is given to him that feareth Yahweh.
Right, so it shows you Job's wife was righteous, man. Because Job was a righteous man. So the Lord would have given him a righteous woman.
Right.
But when he lost all the goodies,
Right.
all the righteousness went down the drain.
That's 26.
That's 26. All right. Can I read 26?
Yeah, go on, yeah.
A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all.
Right?
But she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all.
Well, there you go. So Job's wife became ungodly after the goodies got taken away.
Right.
So it shows you women are only going to be good
Yeah.
when the goodies are there.
Right.
There's only a handful of women that will ride the storm with you.
That's
man.
right.
And
Only a handful of women. There's not many out there. That's why a lot of the brothers don't have wives, man.
That's right.
Because it's hard to come by a godly woman.
Right.
You know, it's not there.
The wives that are there, they do some folly sometimes. I just gotta be a testimony, man. I go through some tribulations with these women sometimes.
But you know what it does?
Yeah,
but you know what
Job's
this
wife,
is?
yeah.
Because before we went into the Bible, before we started going into the Bible, because we had the mindset of, well, I had the mindset of Christianity and stuff like that. We didn't understand the wisdom in this. Because people say that anyway. We said on the streets that this hoe's in loyal. You know what I'm saying?